Welcome back to Advocation X. This will be episode number 92. And again, let me give the caveat. There are many other episodes, but we are not counting them yet because they're mostly adventures and other things going off in different directions. Eventually, we'll give you a total tally of all the videos we've released, but there are many different playlists that you can choose from. Please do indulge. So right now it's time for a newsworthy Canada broadcast, sponsored by Baden Optical in beautiful Ontario, Canada. So please hit the like button, subscribe, become a member if you can. Don't miss any content going forward, and help us to do what we are falling in love with doing, and that is bringing you content that you can actually enjoy and maybe derive some good, intelligent thought process from. So, the topics to tackle here and now. Mounting fear. Containment facilities. What's their purpose? Masks. Some stats. No new normal. Growing opposition. So, the mounting fear, you know what I'm talking about. You feel it. You see it everywhere you go. People are breathing down your neck if your mask is off a little here, over a little there, if it's not connected properly, if it's not sealed well. I don't know, guys. I've tried so many different masks and my glasses fog up all the time. Every one of them. I think the only thing we can do is, I think I saw something listed somewhere. I mean, you're going to look like a fool, but hey, it's perfectly clear. It totally seals all the way around here, and it has a breathing apparatus down below. So all the air is being expelled downwards, not out in people's faces or off to the side. It's not coming out the sides because it's all sealed to your face. I don't know how they make a perfect fit unless they make them made to measure. But so the mounting fear is there all around you. You can't walk into a place without being harassed by everybody there. So if you didn't have a mask on, or if your mask isn't the right mask, or whatever the case may be. The fear is what's causing us the most issue right now. Every single person who suffers from this super bad cold illness is in my heart and in my prayers. But there is a growing number that outpaces even that number of people who are being harmed as a result of this fear factor, committing suicides and having stress-related illnesses that are actually killing them too. Please, everyone, hold them also in your heart and understand that although this mask thing can be as credible as it can be, you need to respect other people's choices. Those choices may save their lives as well. Don't just think that you're right and everybody else is wrong. Give them the benefit of the doubt of being a little bit more intelligent than to put themselves in danger unnecessarily. Somebody doesn't want to wear a mask, maybe they can't. Maybe the anxiety they feel is too high. Maybe they're claustrophobic. There could be so many reasons. Leave them alone. And if you're going to talk to them out of genuine concern, not out of badgering and bullying and trying to make them feel like you are better than them and that they need to do something in order to be a better person. I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's right. However, I do support your decisions to wear your mask. I wear my mask anytime I'm required to do so. As a matter of fact, I'm just looking for it now. I just had it on. Okay, just so you know, I'm not coming at this in a biased way that says that I'm right, you're wrong. What I'm saying is, when I choose to wear my mask, I'm right. When I choose not to wear my mask, I'm right. Why? Because it's right for me. Okay? And that may sound selfish to you, but whatever it is that I derive from wearing the mask is a selfish thing. And whatever I derive from not wearing the mask is a selfish thing. So I'm not giving in to the fear. And you will not put me in a fear box. It isn't going to happen. Containment facilities are going to be going up all across our country. What's a containment facility? That's where you are going to be housed if you happen to come back on a plane so they can securely social distance you and quarantine you. If you happen to not listen to their edict of wear a mask, you will be contained in one of these facilities as a public health risk. Now, a lot of this is factual based speculation, but when you're fighting these people in Parliament and they don't have sufficient answers for the questions you have, you can assume that they're hiding something. They also say they're going to house people for other reasons. People who are basically not listening. If you don't do as they say, they're going to house you in these containment facilities operated by private operators. Hey, you go, guys. You're creating your own future. And who's to say that you, who are wearing your mask and trying to social distancing, are not going to be looked on as having an infraction of some sort or some kind, or they look through your window and you have too close to your neighbor and they happen to see you not yet with your mask on, or you're just putting it on, or you were just taking it off to have a drink of your coffee and your neighbor walked up and started talking to you, and now you are in the containment facility because your neighbors are going to call and tell them that you're not wearing your mask properly. And then you try to explain it to the guys when they come to haul you out of there and put you in a containment facility. So if you think it's okay to have these containment facilities, I'm pretty sure you're going to find yourself very close to one of these days. So, what is their purpose? Is it to protect the public? Does it protect your children if you get hauled out of your house and thrown in a containment facility where you can no longer fend for them? Where you can no longer protect them? What is the purpose? Does it protect the public when mom has been ripped from her family and she can't help nurture her children or comfort them when they are really sad? Come on, guys. What is the purpose? Look it up. Do your research. Some stats about masks. They say that the porous nature of an N95 is 0.3 microns. Very tiny. Those holes are so minuscule. This is why many things can't get through. The super bad cold illness apparently has a diameter of 0.125. That's almost 1/3 the size of those holes. Some people equate it to trying to stop mosquitoes with a frost chain link fence. Now, I'm not a scientist, but I'm going based on scientific evidence and the stuff that these people are reporting out there. And they're basically saying that we need to do better. This will not do what we're hoping it will do. It will stop major droplets from getting through, but it's not going to stop the aerosol effect. So there are other stats that when you spray an aerosol through almost every fabric, it just goes right through the other side. Do some research. If you're going to wear a mask and you want to be safe, then make sure that that mask is working for you. But you may find that you're having a hard time breathing through it, and this is something people have been complaining about. So let me know in the comments what you think or what you found, and if you find any links, credible links, please, then I will definitely pursue them and report on them. The new normal. There is no new normal. Come on. We've never been normal, first of all. Second of all, whatever they tell us is the new normal is what the new normal has always been. They change things on the fly all the time. Okay? When everybody's being stopped from doing something that's a danger to the public because the fines are so astronomically high and the jail time and all that stuff, they just go find a new thing to get you with. And that becomes the new normal. So what do you think the new normal is really? Do you think there is ever going to be a new normal? Or are we just going to keep going down this rabbit hole? Or do we plug this hole and try a new route? I don't like to hear about your new normal. There is no new normal. There never has been. There never will be. And if you think you're normal, wow. Then you're normal. That's right, you're normal. Anyways, there's growing opposition to all of this restrictive behavior that's coming from our governments around the world. There's growing opposition in major form in all the countries. Many African countries have formed a union now, and lots of them are going against the vaccination and all this other garbage. Because as you notice, people, it is mostly ethnic people who are dying from this super bad cold illness. If that's the case, why would any ethnic peoples trust these people to treat them and deal with them in a fair manner? Maybe they've been targeted. Maybe not. Maybe this thing is just selective. Maybe ethnic people are just a weaker genetic group of people than everyone else, and therefore they're being affected more adversely. Maybe it's comorbidities. Maybe it's obesity. But there's obesity everywhere in the world, so it's kind of difficult to really fly with that right now. But you know what? Again, just remember, there's growing opposition all around the world. It's becoming a mass movement of no. Anyways, we'll see where that goes. So, like I said earlier, click another playlist. Enjoy many topics. I have them all here, all across this platform. Drop us a note. Let us know what you want to see or you want to hear about, and we'll do everything we can to get you the right information. We rely on you for our future success. We would not be here but for you. Okay? So, please, contribute, comment, like, share, become a member, subscribe. Do all the things that are going to help push us forward. We will be eternally grateful. So, disclaimer, our channel is factually based opinion. Our opinions are our opinions, but they're based on very good facts, and some not so very good. But we weigh all of them to try to come out with a intelligently, discernibly, logical explanation and conclusions. Leave your respectful comments, critical analysis, questions, so that we can cover as much as we can. Members first, subscribers next. Special thanks to all you beautiful thinking people out there from me and the crew for everything you do, and I hope you appreciate everything that we do. Again, we need you to move forward into this future. We can't do it without you. Shout out to our sponsor, Baden Optical, in beautiful Ontario, Canada. Once again, good folks, I say, we never give up and we never give in, but we will always keep an open mind because we know knowledge is our power, and we will not give up our power. Do your research, everyone. And until next time, thank you for spending time with us here on this channel. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay as happy as humanly possible. That last one will prove to save many, many lives. Stay as happy as humanly possible and spread your joy. So until next time, thank you once again.